is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, with a special Thanksgiving Throw It Back Thursday, because we got ourselves the brand new WWE Ultimate Coliseum Collection, Jesse Ventura and King Kong Bundy Ultimate Edition figures from Ringside Collectibles. If you're not a best one yet already and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or relive my nostalgic memories, go back in time, throw it back Thursday. Recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And I am really excited about these Coliseum figures, because this is Jesse's first figure for WWE Mattel that we are getting. And of course, King Kong Bundy. We did have that Maddie's Collectibles back in like 2010, 2011. But this is a massive upgrade from that. And today we are going to unbox these, review them. So, with that being said, let's throw it back. Let's start things off with Jesse Ventura's first WWE Mattel figure in a long time. And I know we're going to be getting a lot of Jesse Ventura figures, so it's a very fun time. I am actually going to be keeping the card of this here, because I am going to start keeping these for the collection. Even though we don't really keep our stuff mint on card. But we do have our accessories inside. I love how much more cleaner the Coliseum figures are than the actual Ultimate Editions, with everything all over the window. Which, oh yeah, look at that. We got ourselves some new head sculpts. We got some hands, some hats. And we're going to show you all of this stuff up close. Let's show you guys all the accessories up close. So we do have ourselves some closed fists. We also do have ourselves a mic holding hand. And we even do have some open palms here. Don't really know what I'm going to do here with this Jesse. But we also do have 3 different head sculpts. We got one with the mouth wide open there. Which I will say, for his first head sculpt, they did a fantastic job on here. Like, the details look so good on this Jesse. Then we do have him, like, grinning the teeth right there for our second head sculpt. And then the last one that we already do have here is just the mean expression. Which, I don't know, I kind of want to go with the smiling head sculpt, I think, on my Jesse. But we also do get this really good hat, so you can definitely change, like, his attire and stuff with that. And then, of course, we do get the Hulk Hogan feathers that he is wearing here. And he's also got the bandana, which, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun playing around with this Jesse Ventura. And I do want to take this off, because I do want to show you guys. And I want to take all this off to show you all the features, because look at that, you already do get the lower hips here with Jesse. You do get the butterfly joints there. The head can fully move around. He can somewhat look up. He can somewhat look down. You do have the double jointed elbows there that have been such a massive upgrade in the Mattel line. And then you do have here, you can move the abs around a little bit there. And then you also do have, you can do the full splits. He's got the lower hips, which I know some people like. I'm not the biggest fan of them, because I'm always afraid the legs are going to break. He doesn't have pins in the knees, but they do feel very smooth. At least mine does. And then he does have the toe articulation, and he has the full ankle swivel as well. Which, yeah, this feels very good. I do have a little mark there on the pec, but it's not really that noticeable. Surprised that we didn't get like a shirt or anything with this. But we got some decisions to make. Which head sculpt are we going to go with? Ooh. We do have some paint era right there. I don't like that. This factory issue needs to be addressed, because we should not be paying our hard-earned money to have this. And it's not Ringside's fault. Mattel, oh man, ever since they went to Vietnam, like, we've had these problems. But at least the hat will cover that. So at least, like, the faces aren't ruined. But we're going to take off the mean expression, and we're going to go with the smiling here for Jesse. Which I think all 3 head sculpts are very good on this figure, which a lot of the times they usually don't do that. But here it is with the hat, if you want to see it with the black hat. But I think we are going to go with the bandana, because I really do like the bandana a lot on here, especially with like this like long tie right there. So we're gonna put that right on the head. Yeah, that looks great. And then we do have the shades here, which I don't know, to me the shades look a little goofy on this Jesse. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I don't know. I think that they look a little goofy on the eyes, so I don't know. I think we are not going to use the glasses on this Jesse. But then again, like if I'm having him wear all the accessories, I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's wrong for me not to do that. Alright, so there we go with that. Which I like the way that this looks, but I don't know. Like I feel like the shades, like you have to. Like I don't know. Like am I wrong for like not like doing the shades here? I really can't tell you. I guess that's okay, but I don't know. I really don't know. And I think we're going to go with the closed fist here, because you do like have 3 different hand options. And I think we're going to go with the closed fist, because I do want Jesse to like pose. Definitely want Jesse to pose for sure. Yeah, look at that. That's the way to go here. So, with our first time in the line Jesse Ventura figure, we do get this really awesome blue do-rag bandana going on, which I like. He's got the blonde hair, he's got the sideburns, the handlebar mustache. I do love these glasses. I can see a lot of people using these sunglasses on maybe a Seth Rollins figure. Then we do get the Hulk Hogan feathers around the shoulders for Jesse. He does have the white wrist tape going on, and then I love this dark pink tights here with like these teal and yellow like flower designs going all around here, because during the 70s, like the hippie colors, that was the way to go. And then he also does have the brown boots here with the white laces. And I will say, for his first figure, especially Ultimate Edition, I'm impressed. I think they did a very good job here with the Jesse Ventura. My only critique probably would be that maybe we should have gotten a shirt, but also the factory problems, because mine did come with some scuffs. But it is what it is. I've not been this excited for a Coliseum collection in a long time. So I'm excited to add a wrestling Jesse Ventura to the collection, and honestly, I know we're getting a lot of other ones, so the one that I'm looking forward to is the Mattel Creation exclusive of him as the commentator. And then after that, I think I'm okay with my Jesse Venturas, but here it is, old school Jesse. And finally, we got the Ultimate Edition King Kong Bundy. And let me just say this, thank you WWE for giving King Kong Bundy a WWE Legends deal, because I was probably this close multiple times to spending about $250 on his Matty Collectibles Legends Elite figure we got a long time ago that I actually had in my original collection. But I am also surprised too that we got this King Kong Bundy before the new Pinnacle Heels and Faces, because he is going to be in Wave 1, which should be coming here any time now, because I feel like we ordered those a long time ago. But here's our card. We're going to put that to the side. And, oh man, King Kong Bundy. I'm excited about this one. I've been wanting a King Kong Bundy for the collection for quite a while. And, wow, I feel like I don't even remember the last time we've got 4 head sculpts for somebody. But today, with King Kong Bundy, we got 4 different head sculpts. And they even gave us the original shirt, updated from the Matty Collectibles era, because obviously there's Velcro during that time. So we do have a King Kong Bundy shirt. Same one you do get with the old school Legends. Let's pop these head sculpts out of here, which I love that all of them have different expressions on them. Oh, I cannot believe this. Like, King Kong Bundy. We're finally getting an Ultimate Edition figure of his, and he's back in the WWE Mattel line. Oh, man. I'm excited because I feel like bigger guys, they look so much better in Ultimate Edition form. And, oh, yeah, look at that. King Kong Bundy here, which he does also have the lower hips going on, which I don't like. Let's see what we have we're working with here. And yeah, this feels really, really good in hand. This feels so good. Doesn't look like I have any errors here or anything, so that's good. Let's show you all the head sculpts and hands. So we are getting 3 options. He does have the mic holding hands that are already on the figure, which is typical. We usually get mic holding hands with everybody. Then we do have here some open palms for King Kong Bundy, and we also do have the closed fist here. And oh yeah, let's go through all the head sculpts. So we have one with him grinning the teeth, looking like he's ready to eat a nice turkey on Thanksgiving. And then we also do have him smiling right here. Another great head sculpt, like especially with like the true effects. These are way better than like the original Mattels. There's him pissed off that his cousins took all the gravy, so he can't have some flavor with that turkey of his. And then we also do have a pissed off head sculpt of him being mad that his mother didn't cook him enough turkey for Thanksgiving. I don't know what head sculpt we're going to go with, but I am so excited to have this in hand. But let's like review like all the articulation and everything. So you do get your typical butterfly joints. You got your double jointed elbows. The head, he can't really look up due to probably the neck fat right there on the bottom. So he can't really look up. He can't really look down. But you do have here some ab movement, which is nice. And then you could also do the splits here. And he does have the lower hips, which I've never been a fan of. He's got the pins in the knees, so they feel very, very good. Very good. Like, I don't mind pins in the knees. I really don't. Because I love having a good feeling figure. That made no sense at all. And then even like the knee pads, they also feel very good. And then he also does have the toe articulation, and he does have the ankle swivel. So we're getting pretty much everything and some with this King Kong Bundy. Which head sculpt are we going to go with? Because I feel like with Bundy, we have to go with the pissed off head sculpt. And honestly, I'm going to go with him grinning the teeth. I feel like that's the way to go. And, oh yeah, I'm excited. I can't believe they gave us 4 head sculpts for this King Kong Bundy. And there it is here. And I do think I am going to be keeping my Pinnacle one, because I think one of them I want to throw in the old school shelf, like my 70s and 80 guys. But I also want to throw one in my new gen, because he was a part of Million Dollar Corporation. So I would like to throw one in there. And I can't wait to compare the two. I cannot wait to get those heels and faces, the Pinnacle figures that Zombie Sailor's doing. But, ooh, we actually got to switch out the hands. I think we're going to go with the... We got to go with the fist, I feel like. Which, I'll show you guys real quick. This is kind of how I want to have him posed. I think that that's a great pose for King Kong Bundy. So let's see here how we can do this. So, put that right there. He's ready to F somebody up. Look at that. I like that. But then again, like, even like the hands just like on the hips would be nice too. I think we're going to go with that, honestly. I think the hands on the hips might be the way to go for King Kong Bundy. Ooh, I like that. That's the way to go with King Kong Bundy. So, with our King Kong Bundy figure, I love all the head sculpts we got here, but I had to go with the grinning of the teeth, because he looks like he is ready to F Hulk Hogan up in that steel cage at WrestleMania 2. He does have his black singlet on, which I love, like all the little details that they put in there. Feels like it's like sculpted on, which is nice, not just painted on, which I do appreciate. He does have the painted on wrist tape though, and he also does have some really nice knee pads. Probably some of the best knee pads I felt on a WWE Mattel figure. And then he does have the white socks, and then he does have the black boots here with the white laces and the white bottoms. Overall, like, King Kong Bundy always wore plain gear, but this is a figure, this is a character that I've been wanting to put in my collection for such a long time. Like I said, this close to getting the Matty Collectibles and spending $250 on a Lucy. So I'm glad that he's back in the line. But here it is, good old King Kong Bundy. So that is going to do it, guys. Overall, I must say, one of the best Coliseum collections we've gotten. Probably the best one yet. Easily. Like, I've never been this excited about two figures, because a lot of the times, there's really just one out of the two that I really like. But in this case, I love both the Jesse and the King Kong Bundy. So toyetic, so many features, so many added value. Maybe a title could have been in here, but honestly, I'm not complaining at all. But let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this wave. And even with Ringside Collectibles, you can actually choose if you want just the King Kong Bundy or just the Jesse. For the first time ever, you don't have to get both, like you had to back in the day with Mattel Creation. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button now if you're not a best one yet already and you want more awesome WWE action figure videos and toy hunts and reliving my nostalgic memories. Recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications to stay alert when we upload new videos. Links down in the description box below. You can go follow me over on my social medias, and you can go check out We Are Wrestling for more additional wrestling content. All the links down below, but of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide. If you are watching this on Thanksgiving, I hope you and your family have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, of course. Eat good and stay safe, but to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are, take it over. Peace.